know the light will pass and the dark will fall.
Hello, hola, and bonjour, everybody. You already know who it is. It's Matthew from Crow Bros Bodybuilding MB3. And today I'm here to talk about my training style. As I've been talking in the last few videos, I've been doing a 5x5 method where I actually use the same amount of weight for all 5 reps and all 5 sets. And to tell you the truth, it's just plain boring. So I'm going to change my routine kind of. I looked up different 5x5 programs, and I don't know if it's the true method of the 5x5 or if it's just a different method, but I found one where basically you find your 1 rep max, and I've never actually attempted a 1 rep max really at this stage in my lifting career or whatever. So there's different methods you can find for calculating 1 rep max by putting in, you know, how many reps you've done of a certain weight, and I'll calculate it out approximately. So let's take bench press for example. I'm going to do this for all 4 that I've been showing you. Bench press, overhead press, deadlift, squat. So bench press for example, I found my approximate 1 rep max is 270 pounds. So against approximation, but I mean it's very close. So what you do is you plug that in, the formula, and I'll show a chart here. This is an example of, it's a 16-week program. What they do is you change the weight each set, so you still have 5 sets of 5, but you're not using the same weight. You're changing the amount of weight, which I think will really change up my workout. I'm just so used to using the same weight, it's getting really old and boring. And so you can see on like week 1, I mean look at I've been doing about 215 pounds for 5 sets of 5, so that's what I've been doing the whole time. And you see from week 1, I mean you're starting at 145 pounds and working your way up to 200 pounds. That's all you do? I mean it seems ridiculous. I can do 15 more pounds than my last set for 5 sets of 5. But what I'm learning from this powerlifting, I'm not a power lifter, I'm just transitioning part of my workout style into powerlifting. And what I'm learning is that powerlifting is heavily relying on resting times. Like you can see week 1 you have that, week 2 you up your weights a little, week 3 you bring it back down to the same weights. And the importance of that, I've made a video on it previously, is just the importance of taking rest, especially when you're making new maxes. You cannot make a new max every week. So, and especially, it's not like once a week I'm doing a max. It's once a week for each lift, which is 4 times a week. I'm trying to use this program and increase the weight I'm using. So, rest is very important, and bring the weight back down. I see previous videos, some of you long-time subscribers may know I'm really against almost deload weeks, that's for my bodybuilding mindset. But transitioning into this powerlifting, you know, you got to change it up. Not everything's the same. You're gonna need that rest time. So anyway, that's my update on my lifts. I'm now gonna be using a 16-week program, and I'll show you along the way also of how the lifts are doing, just as I have in the past. So anyway, quick update. Hope you guys liked the video. Speaking of that, you can go ahead and like the video, throw it in a comment, and even subscribe. Remember, there's always more on the way, so stay tuned.
It was kind of to show you guys a little behind the scenes of my day-to-day in contest prep. So, on to me on the
I know